Hey everyone, this is personal trainer here, Freddy at the Freeform Fitness, Kanata. For today's video, I basically be just doing a day in a life. So basically just overall what I do throughout the day, how I eat, how I train, and simply what I do when I'm outside the gym. So basically just keep in mind this is everything that I personally do. So everything that I do is basically strictly what I personally do and what I am currently doing. And as a trainer, I'm always evolving my training style, my nutrition habit, and this is just basically just a quick summary of everything I would do throughout the day. So pay attention throughout everything, especially when it comes to the nutrition, fitness, and everything that I do. Even though I personally do it, this is something that everyone can implement and towards their own fitness lifestyle. So pay attention and maybe take notes of just stuff I usually do throughout the day, and just figure out what is the best approach to you, and basically just make your own unique type of lifestyle that works best for you. But I hope that you enjoyed the video, and see you soon. Hey everyone, this is personal trainer here, Freddy. So basically, I just want to provide you just a little background and breakdown, just basically what I was just doing today for today's workout, and just mainly just prioritize what was the focus, the purpose of each movement, and the reasoning. So basically, the main focus of today's workout is just basically just working on athletic performance, any type of athletic movement, but overall, I just really want to practice different component athletic movements, so speed, power, and elasticity. So yes, these are workouts that are made for more performance-based type workout, but there's still different component of the workout that honestly anybody can really implement within the workout. And a good thing about these type of workout is that they're super high intense, and you can go to whatever speed that you wish to look for. So you don't inherently need to go max intent, like 100% max intent like an athlete, but you have to find your own variation of the max intent. And the benefit with a lot of these exercises is that because they're so high intense, you don't need to do it in such a long period of time. So you can really do it for a very short period of time, for like only 20 to 30 minutes. It doesn't need to take that long, and can really have a good benefit because we're practicing a high specific movement that allow you to burn a lot of calories and a lot of fat throughout the workout. So mainly the main goal again was to work out just different athletic performance movements. So we did sprint, we did box drop, we did different component of sprinting exercise, different component of jumping exercise. So we basically work on just explosive power, how just to jump much more effortlessly, and mainly how to land properly. And that's just one example of different component of athletic movement that can easily be transferable. One of the exercises that you will see in the next clip, I just do a simple box drop. So basically just you go on the bench and you drop, and you just make sure that you land with your knee flex, and you land in the right position. This is really good because it teaches your body how to absorb force, and this is a very critical part because it allows you overall just to stay overall healthy, and how to really transfer that energy very efficient towards your movement. And it doesn't inherently need to be performance based, it could be regular based, because every steps that we do, or any movement that we do, we need to have the ability to absorb force. And the more efficient it is, the more chance you can reduce the impact and overall do your day-to-day tasks much more effectively. So on the next clip, you basically will just see me doing all these movements. Hey everyone, here on this video I just want to give a quick breakdown of what type of food I eat, different component of my nutrition habit, and what I do simply just to implement towards my eating style, and there's different strategy and different component basically what I'm eating. So the first aspect of what I do is basically I track my calorie. I just find that super easy for me to track my calorie because it just gives me overall a good objective measurement, and plus it complements well towards overall my fitness goal, and it's easier for you to track. So for example, the basic nutrition principle is that if you want to increase muscle mass, you need to be in a caloric surplus, so meaning that you're eating more than you're simply burning. And if you're trying to burn fat or lose weight, it's basically the opposite. You need to be in deficit, so basically meaning that you're burning more calories than you're actually consuming. So for me, this is a good idea because it just gives me overall just a base measurement of what I'm currently doing, and then it gives me also a very objective point of view. So mainly counting my calories is the first point of view, but also what important is the type of food that you also eat also. So for me, one of the type of thing that I'm really trying to eat, I'm really more focused on I'm trying to really reduce my carbohydrate, reduce any type of milk product, and really increase my intake in terms of protein. So the reason why I mainly do that is because I'm trying to really gain a lot of lean muscle. So naturally, when you're consuming a lot of food, you're gonna gain naturally fat. That's just simply how it goes. But to minimize it, you can track how much carbohydrate and source of fat that's coming in, so that you can reduce the impact or the increase of fat that's gonna come in. And even though even though you might still gain fat, it just won't be as visible because you're gaining so much quantity of muscle because the added protein intake that you simply eat it. So this doesn't mean that I'm restricting myself, but I'm just finding different supplement of carbohydrate that's very low, but that keeps me fulfilled. Because the key thing about it is that you don't want to starve yourself, limit yourself. More, you just want to find different food element and supplement of food that can help you out throughout your process. So for example, what I just do, I just swap for just much more healthier alternative that will actually just help me to enjoy the food that I like to eat, but at the same time I'm eating the good type of food. So for a good example, so instead of just eating like just sugary cereal, I just simply just eat oats, and then I add fruits. I add fruit, almond milk, and like natural sweetener like honey, just to help me out with the sweetener. And another alternative is that instead of drinking milk, which for me it's hard for me to stay lean through drinking milk, I just swap with almond milk because they just contain far less calorie, and the fat source is much more lower, which is good. And just remember that different elements of food are good. It's just how you consume it, because you can consume way too much good type of carbohydrate. That can be the lead of you feeling very bloated, but feeling like you're gaining a lot of fat. So just be aware that there's different type of element. And the type of apps that I really use is called MyFitnessPal. I'll pop it up on the screen so overall you know what to do. So basically it's just an app that just allows you to track your calories, and to just have a better idea of what type of food. So this is much more easier because I have a scale. So basically I just put a bowl, then I scale my food, and then I put it, and most of the time I eat the same type of food, so it's much more easier for me. If you made it this far to the video, I just want to say thank you very much for watching the entire video. Thank you very much for watching the entire vlog video. I really appreciate that. I hope that everyone got the chance to learn something new about me, and just really learn the way how I eat, the way how I perform, the way how I train, and just to get to know me a little bit better. So I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, always supporting Freeform Fitness. Really appreciate that really much. Can't thank you for the gratitude. And again, I really appreciate that you just watched the entire video, really taking you guys valuable time to watch the entire clip, just to see how my day goes and the performance. And again, I hope everyone's learned. And the whole goal of this day in the vlog is again just to teach people how to train, and just really to implement the way how I train towards your lifestyle. And again, my way isn't the right way. There's always it's important for you to just find whatever way that works best for you, and that's was the whole purpose of this video, is really to showcase that just what I do and simply how you can implement towards your lifestyle that fits the best towards you. Again, thank you very much, and hit the like and the subscribe button, and thank you very much, and see you later.